Two guys whose games just get stronger every season. DeJounte Murray and Keldon Johnson are ready to go as they get primed for action against the Knicks. Spurs, Knicks. Our tip-off just moments away. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Derrick Rose.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business. Guys, those fans have waited for a long time.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Murray. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard. And for New York, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at center, locking down the middle. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Walker with it. Pass to Barrett. Outside Rose. Passes it to Randall. The kick out to Rose. That three off the mark. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Nets. Richardson the pass to Pirtle. Rebound by Rose. Feeds to Barrett. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Here's Primo. 9 points last game out. Just 3 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Randall grabs the board. The pass to Noel. Randall outside. Dishes it to Barrett. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Richardson against Noel. They grabbed their own miss.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
free throw drops for Rose. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Primo. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Rose. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Randall passes to Barrett over Johnson. New York, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And Walker kicks to Randall. Back to Walker. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Walker the pass to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Primo. He's covered by Rose. The shot by Primo, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker against Murray. Walker the pass to Barrett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 5. Richardson outside. Over Rose. And the shot falls short this time. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to Walker. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Outside, Walker over Richardson. Walker's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Spurs.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Rose. Back to Walker. He feeds it to Barrett. Over Richardson. And Barrett gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Shot's good by Walker.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now here is Pirtle. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They get the rebound and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Rose.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And that one misses. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
No good on the second free throw.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Passes it to Randall. Now here's Noel, defended by Poeltl. Here's Randall, and again it's New York.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Spurs trail by 11. Murray the pass to Primo. Barrett against Richardson. And the pass to Primo. Back to Richardson. Over Barrett. No good off the front iron. New York with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Spurs. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Second chance shot. Good on the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Poeltl. Trying to end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Over to the wing. Walker with a clean look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Walker's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Boston Celtics. And here is Murray. Last game, 26 points. To the paint. Kicks it out to Richardson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Walker. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the wing right side. And here's Rose outside. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Murray against Walker. Pass to Richardson from past the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Rose. He kicks to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. And taken away by Johnson. Richardson attacking. Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Throw good, Murray. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Rose. And quickly in for Kemba Walker.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Passes it to Toppin. Back to quickly. Now, here's Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here is Murray after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, quickly. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Nice D from Fournier. The Knicks leading by 20. Outside Gibson. Quickly with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Barrett on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. The Knicks leading by 23. And there's the pass to Toppin. Outside Gibson. The dish now to Toppin. Back to Gibson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gibson's got his second bucket of the night.
Not only is Gibson great at using his body to screen for his guys, he's a superb slasher. Watch out when he's rolling to the hoop.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. Here's Vassell. And stolen by Fournier. Pass to quickly. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to McDermott. Over Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The pass to quickly. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Poked loose, and San Antonio has possession. Walker against Barrett. Gibson with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 15 seconds left in the first. Fournier for three. No good. Shot missing. Walker's shot is off. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Knicks running away with this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's taking pointers, reaching out to all-star Damian Lillard.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Doug McDermott, and it's Vassell in at the three. Outside, Walker. To the inside. Here's McDermott. Makes it off the glass. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
Fournier passes to Quickly. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Vassell. McDermott, no one around him. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off, and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only one of their first four shots in the second quarter to drop. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Quickly. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Fournier for 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Floats one up, and it's Walker laying it in. Walker's got his first basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And here's Fournier. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Quickly. Trying to get open is Randall, and it's Quickly missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Walker the pass to Collins. Over quickly. And there's Collins on the assist by Walker.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Knicks leading by 21. Out to the right wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Reddish. Looking for quickly. He gets it there. And it's good for 2.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Here's Walker. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Fournier kicks to Randall. Quickly the pass to Reddish. It doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. From deep, Collins. Toppin pulls it in. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Now, quickly. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Back to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
For San Antonio, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Primo. 6 to shoot. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Quickly against Walker. Randall kicks to Fournier. Back to Randall. From outside the arc. And the rejection by Collins. Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Primo. Here's Vassell. No points in the game yet for him. Off target from outside. Reddish with the ball. Pass to quickly. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Toppin. Rose comes in for Reddish. And Walker subbed in for Quickly. The Spurs also changing it up. Pirtle, he's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Richardson in for Vassell. Now here's Walker. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Johnson outside. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Pirtle's got 6.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And Walker kicks to Randall. Over in the corner, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Now Richardson following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Here's Pirtle. 11 feet out and he hits it. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Fournier. And the 3-ball is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Here's Primo. Outside, Walker. Now the feed to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
New York leading by 21. Walker the pass to Randall. Back to Walker. And here's Rose. Fournier in the corner. Offensive rebound. Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
That free throw good from Randall. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Well, checked in for the Knicks. Both shots good from the stripe.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Walker against Murray. And the rejection by Noel.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Now, here's Barrett. 15 points in the game. Walker in the corner. The three. There's his third field goal. Now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Johnson, the pass to Primo. In the corner, it's Richardson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Barrett. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Shot clock at 6. Randall no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Richardson kicks to Murray. Right wing. Here's Pirtle. Another shot. And Murray finishes it off.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Down low. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 10 points for Kemba Walker.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
1:58 left here in the second. Murray dishes to Pirtle. Richardson left side. Johnson outside. Murray with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Richardson gets a wide open look. And it's San Antonio with another.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Walker the pass to Randall. Back to Walker. Pass to Noel. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here come the Spurs. Johnson's got the ball. And the rejection by Noel. Walker against Murray. And Walker kicks to Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Now here's Murray. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. "36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Walker the pass to Noel. To the middle. Rose can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Richardson for 3. And they get it back. Kicks it to Pirtle. A second chance effort. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one battle. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Derrick Rose is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pirtle finds Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pirtle, the pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Feeds it to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Richardson outside. Driving in, so it's Richardson with the jam.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Murray against Walker. Randall right side. Dishes it to Noel. Back to Randall. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort. Richardson outside. Passes to Primo. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Barrett. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Murray outside. The pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
That's good from Richardson.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Zach Collins checked in for Pirtle. And Richardson drops them both. New York leading by 20. To the paint from 8. And the shot goes down. 12 points for Kemba Walker.
And the defense has got to be better. Walker is looking to score once he gets in that position.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Primo. Murray outside. From deep. Knicks with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Randall. Over Johnson. Randall no good. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Noel. Primo with the bucket. Primo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Walker against Johnson. Walker in the post. It's Barrett on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Spurs trail by 19. Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Walker against Murray. It's tipped.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
And too long on the shot.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game. Spurs trail by 20. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Down low, it's stolen by Johnson. Murray outside. Here's Primo, guarded by Walker. 14 feet away. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Walker, 12 points for him. Stolen by Collins. Fast break, here they come. Pull-up jumper. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So New York will take it the other way. Deflects the pass, and the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Murray. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Richardson. Spurs trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the rejection by Noel. Passes it to Quickly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
For the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Fournier subbed in for Walker. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Spurs passing it around. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Walker. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for New York. Toppin kicks to Barrett. Fournier in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Stolen by Quickly. And stolen by Richardson. Outside, Walker. Back to Richardson. There's the pass to Vassell. Dives for it. 5 to shoot. San Antonio again turning it over. And so it's New York with it. Fournier with the ball. Here's Quickly. Here's Gibson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to McDermott. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. They double-team Walker. Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket.
A heads up on the money pass from Richardson, showing us his all-around game.
Now here's Fournier. And here is Quickly. No good that time.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Richardson, and Gibson sends it back.
Gibson is in there to get dirty on defense. His shot blocking is exceptional. Can't be careless around him.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. No good from Gibson.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And the basket by Vassell.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Knicks leading by 20. Now Quickly. Passes it to Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
The first free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Reddish comes in for Taj Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Barrett. Spurs also with the sub. Pirtle's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to Richardson. Pirtle trying to get open. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight. Rose with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Toppin. Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
New York leading by 20. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Here's Rose. A rebound by the Spurs. Richardson the pass to Pirtle. And the shot is good. Pirtle's got 12 in the game.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Richardson against Fournier to the paint. Toppin goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 11.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Quickly against Walker. Pass to Toppin. Now Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Reddish the pass to Toppin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw is good by Toppin. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Noel against Walker.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Spurs. McDermott's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson outside. With 1 on the clock. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's New York, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, they've got McDermott. He's out there with Pirtle, and it's Richardson in at the small forward. Here's Fournier, and Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Walker taking his time here. That one, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good quickly. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Walker the pass to McDermott. Richardson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Rose penetrating, and he makes that one.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to McDermott. Going inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup. 15 points for Derrick Rose.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
San Antonio calls timeout. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
So for the Knicks, Randall's checked in for Toppin, and it's Kemba Walker in for Quickly. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And stolen by Fournier. They're running, and here they go. Here's Walker, finished off the break.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Murray against Walker. Murray right side. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
San Antonio with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. The pass to Primo. Will it go? And no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Rose can't hit, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Collins has got the ball here for San Antonio. To the middle, here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Rose. And taken away by Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Rose against Johnson. And here's Walker outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin. Losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Now here's Rose. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Murray. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Stolen by Walker. Outside Rose. Johnson against Noel. Clock at 6. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. He kicks to Fournier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Now here's Murray. Passes to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter. And so here is New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Walker. Rebound San Antonio. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
They get it back. He goes up again. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's New York. They're on a 20-6 run. New York moving it around. Here's Gibson. The putback. Randall on the follow.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Burks with the steal. To the inside and stolen by Murray. There's the triple. San Antonio getting another chance here. Driving the lane. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Burks the pass to McBride. Outside Gibson. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Johnson. Basket good.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Murray, no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Gibson. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Burks against Johnson. McBride passes to Reddish. Shoots from the block. And no good that time. The Spurs shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Langford kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the three. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To the right side. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Reddish. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reddish has got his first 2 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Murray. Here's Bates Diop. Second chance shot. Reddish grabs the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
It's good from long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's McBride. And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
McBride passes to Burks. Here he goes. He doesn't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Murray outside. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
This one for three. McBride's shot is off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Langford with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Derrick Rose.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Reddish. Following the basket by Romeo Langford. Pass to Gibson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And here is Murray following the three from Alec Burks. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Over to the wing. Here's Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's McBride. Misses there. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kemba. You are playing great basketball as a team. What does it feel like out there?
We have a great atmosphere, a great culture. We have great guys around who want to win. We're focused. We're trying to win as many games as possible, taking it one game at a time, and the results are showing.
Well, man, good practice leads to good results, as you see on the floor. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.